showcasing today?
So we are showcasing several demos of wireless mobile infrastructure application, and a lot of them are virtualized. So we are covering both higher performance trend in wireless mobile infrastructure, as well as the trend of virtualization and network function virtualization. One of the demos we are doing today is a complete live traffic cloud RAN demo, where we use a COD server, which is based on our ThunderX 64-bit ARM server. It has 48 CPU core. It has memory interfaces, which is equivalent to a Xeon E5 class server, all integrated with also a lot of acceleration for packet processing into a single chip. And this board here, it is very clean board with single chip, but it is exactly a mainstream server kind of configuration. The performance of this board is a Xeon E5 class. It is a mainstream server, and a lot of ODMs or OEMs, server OEMs are using this board to build a COD server, which is used for many different kind of telco applications in the NF3 implementations. And in our particular demo today, this is doing the cloud centralized RAN processing. In our demo, we have the complete end-to-end live demonstration where a user is trying to stream video from an app server over the web through the wireless infrastructure. So the user is using a tablet which is wirelessly connected. So first the traffic is going to go to a remote radio head. In our demo, it's also based on a Cavium SoC, Octane Fusion product family, which can be used as small cell, single chip base station on the chip. It is also used as a smart radio head here. And the smart radio head is at the cell site. It's very, very compact, and it's very, very low power. It's powered by power over Ethernet, so very, very low power. And that is connected now back to our centralized COD server here to do the centralized baseband processing. And this could be in the data center, this could be in central office, and because we have a technology between the remote radio head and the COD server centralized, where we can do a lot of tolerance on latency. In the typical CRAN in trial in today's environment, the connection between the radio head and the centralized baseband is typically very expensive fiber. But because we have a smart radio head, we can do some smart processing at the cell site. We can even use basic Ethernet and IP infrastructure to connect the remote radio head with the centralized cloud RAN server. So that is a big game changer because the front haul can be much more cost effective. And after the cloud RAN in our demo and also in the standard LTE mobile infrastructure, there's a mobile core after that. The mobile core can be virtual machines also running on this COD server. So in fact, the centralized RAN, this virtualized EPC mobile core, they're all running on the same server. And after that, it connects to the internet where the app server for the video exists, and that gets the request from the user and sends the video traffic back on the same path through the mobile core, then running on this as a virtual machine, and also on the centralized RAN processing back to the cell site, smart radio head, and back to the user. And that is one of our demos today. We are also demonstrating 100 gig IPsec performance.
So I'm going to cut that and then we'll say